Onya wakwa ba biefa emra bedwam dwumade so on Adom TV. And as I can say and confirm now Sister Sandy B your guy. So there was a page ready ebre free subject copies and onko pounds ma adwuno enum. Ebra say na bedwafo betena se na ya atwe enko me den de akwasi ensia. So I don't pay. Okay. Let me do this. Happy birthday. Any kai and confirm Nana ya Konedu Sapon Odro. And your birthday. So this from your daddy and mommy. Or say what a joy it's been to watch you grow through the years. We thank God for the gift of your life, for your love and caring to your sister, for the compassion and grace you carry so well. We love you deeply. May your birthday be beautiful and filled with joy. So happy birthday, Nana ya Konedu Sapon Odro. We free Omame and Opapa. You're more Maryland in the United States of America. Sure. Then also happy birthday and confirm Mrs. Stephanie Boache, the wife of Henry Nana Boache, AK Nana B, national organizer, Edema NPP, Amiyoko Mrs. And your birthday, I wish you all the best. Yanko pon won shida. Na wonyo kese, cause say obeye kese pa. We thank you, okay. Hey. Chema want to miss me. Thank you for watching. There be. Or say I'm watching you. I'm sure, Chairman. I'll pay me. Thank you for watching. Big job. Yeah, sure. So we don't have a bedja so and anopay. Yeah, the daily gist and our HRCM. Or see Asante Achim North MP arrested in Holland over $32 million scam. Minority confers with Cali bishops. Chinese contractor bought with 80 million Ghana cedis big push cash. NPA rose our 24-hour economy in 268 fuel stations. NPP organizer freed after pressure on government. The daily gist, I don't know. Daily graphic, the Boka Tansu, any 44 busted over BEC exam center infractions. Rubber processors demand export ban. FOB under declaration push industry to the brink. Comes to the picture with the Minister of Trade and Industry, Honorable Elizabeth Ofosu Ejare. GCB Bank supports World Cup bid with 5 million Ghana cedis. Daily graphic. The Ghanaian publisher, Adubwa and trial, ASR not involved in criminal activity, state witness. Government borrows 120 billion Ghana cedis in 4 months. Bandit deaths Raymond Acha. Publish Yamin Galamsey report. I will lead Ashanti MPP with humility. Koka. The Ghanaian publisher. The new publisher. Come home. You can prosper here. Ibrahim Muhammad gives xenophobia victim 200,000 Ghana cedis lifeline. East Legon big man arrested over porno. Accused of dragging his girls, filming sex abuse, selling videos. 43 teachers busted over BEC appall. Trophy still banned everywhere in Ghana. Ebiwo East Legon. Mo fro say Enyanda Bridge. Oko Trazako no. Sa foot bridge no no man beton ba ira chi wo no mo a. Oton trophy. Please for so age na sa overhead na sia e make sure say traffic be flow. Na me ton trophy. Suhum trophy for jina kwa ho de bia. You know where they are. Daily guide. Policeman caged over 33,000 Ghana cedis Momo vendor robbery. Muhammad Dumso post. Aguna West organizer released. MPP slams government. Kasua trader killed. Suspect arrested. 300 Sikh voluntary repatriation comes to the picture of Ghana ambassador, a high commissioner to South Africa. Daily guide. The Daily Statesman. Koka. Galamsey fight must rise above politics. James Owusu unveils blueprint to reposition NPP USA for Baumia's 2028 victory. NPA rolls out 24-hour economy in 268 fuel stations. Ghana youth are not lazy. Poor policies are failing them. Chumberema. The Daily Statesman. The new crusading guide. 268 fuel stations to pilot MPA's 24-hour economy drive. I am the next Ashanti Regional MPP chairman, Asanteman Koka. Apostle Safo Kantanka to be buried June 25. The new crusade guide, I don't know. But for the overseer, the Wakata Eddie. The overseer, the Wakata, and so Eddie comes to the picture of the CEO of NEIP, Eric J. Esquire. Stop inciting party supporters against government appointees. Eric J. cautions Mustafa Bandi. Step aside if you can't do the job. Abuja wants Enche Elubok road contractor. That's the Minister for Roads and Highways. Fantastic minister. Fantastic minister. By our standard. This is the man Ghana needs. Nyanko Ponchao. Kwame Gaves Abuja. Oye brutal. About 300 Ghanaians in South Africa seeking voluntary repatriation. Benjamin Kwashi, Ghana High Commissioner to South Africa. And I can't say it. For our WhatsApp comments, Brian K. Campbell, number is 0531 029795. 0531 029795. Honorable Ejapa Mesa Andrew Kahu, a former Deputy Minister of Energy, a former Member of Parliament, a former Minister for Tourism, a private legal practitioner, still in practice. Honorable Cordia.
I'm living.
Adom.
You don't want to come here.
Yes.
Minche waiting for Preco.
On the
way, Nana Munia Kuma, the Abake on Munacher. I Bokuni. And see, I am in Casa. There's a old chief executive on in there. I am a sham. And see my yet in the past few days. On Yabuter. Then Captain Smart no program no. Mama time here, but I move clips on social media.
Okay.
The background sound be OM up also OJ. Other than Mustafa Bandi on a altercation. When you have turn one party no OJ all the Onye Ujaba it's the Abuter it's early days.
Eric,
but okay. I believe that.
Yeah.
I mean, my age more abenuda.
Okay.
And see, I can understand the position.
Eric J.
The position, the response of the ma Mustafa Bandido. Then the Ibia Bonohum wasn't there. Bimo Obiano, and one hour we closely associated with him. Obo one or Conbido.
Yeah.
Bob and they were in Jobia. And see, for the Deputy Operations Director of Jubilee House to make it look as if to say the blanket Ubia or your government appointee apart from Ono.
Okay.
One board party for now. I don't think it was right. Was that
Mustafa Bandi was not right.
No. You can't be right.
That generalization.
No, you can't.
Okay.
It's possible. But you can't draw that blanket conclusion there. Appointees one board party for. Then they suggest that a pitch party for no against appointees. I think that the position no. Okay, that's right. That's Makibiamu.
So Eric J. A deputy communications officer at the NDC of Bono region. Sasun Neka say on the chief executive officer of NEIP. Council Batobakodia.
Because I'm Adom now, sir. Yes, I'm said this is the first time I'm ever studio. May I hear my story? So,
to brace yourself, was that there? I'm sure the more will come.
I get it.
I'm the Mafuma,
Onye pennies in a mesa. Na mencha also ne Adom TV ahefo nyina. Na mencha me constituency for German North. Menim say no pay anya hwe mo hwe. Ye kwan no so mugu so mo ye Rango Constructions.
Okay. Push ni bi adum ho.
Oh yes, e push ko.
Oh.
Minister now born in no.
Kwame Gavins Abuja.
Oh, Master, oh, you're fantastic.
Oh, you're brutal.
Oh, you're fantastic.
Abuja.
And say, I can't fool baby say, seven previous. I didn't change. Oh, you're to a bra.
Yeah.
Utagu. Kwame Abuja and Trana to so. Nama probosa, but and I may pay energy no the be kasa wono.
Yeah.
Because Ghana is too gentle. The more contract, you more mobilization. Sure. You expect to say by 6 months, why this percentage? You acquire on Fidi no go. Ejuma nkoso.
Mi wa waje.
Mi wa waje abansika.
Edi akoye koto treasury bill.
The omode no. Nti e besre.
Erige kuma contractors na kasa o issue bobo. I can't remember. I think under President Akufo-Addo or started to be an year fan alive.
Yeah.
Because would him say most of the agenda 111 site a call ya na enu baby na Ghanaian contractors. But baby abe kwa a year 50%, 60% all one na year. The same thing Kwame Gavins Abuja echo yen. Yes, local contractors in be airborne modern. But most of the complaints na urban from local contractors.
And I mean a big push, a greater proportion of the contractors in local contractors. It is our local contractors here resource so near the Ejuma or more mobilization. Now there be yes, wrong. Your politicians in the area backward. But you as a businessman, you as a contractor, there was a whole year. At the board, more money soon you're also contributing your quota and you have to do it.
Never be a road construction welcome. And so what is this complaint about hostel fees?
Oh, nka be feed the road ya start. Okay, from to the block we are near.
Okay.
Hostel no do.
Road no dey nka. So say juma na ekoso.
Oh, Kwame Abuja the mama nyimpa. Muni papa. I serve parliament 2 times. Now me met the one mobilization. Ma contractors when you site when you juma no. I am one kakra.
Okay.
Sunday, if my recollection is right, commencement certificate, Ministry of Finance, we issue for big push contracts. No? It was stated in there quite categorically that contracts no Obama, there should be no mobilization payments. In fact, a make statement be there on mobilization of contractors or that quarter treasury bill. Ebi more. And for that reason, meaning there during President Akufo-Addo net time, mobilization was completely stopped.
Okay. For that reason,
for that reason, for government contracts.
Yeah.
And I know that it has continued to date. And see, the ministry and the minister should explain.
Okay.
The basis are on them vary them policy no, but all contractors be advanced mobilization.
Okay.
Are you serious? And it goes back. Was it not the case that we're told the reason for the sole source and this war committee to the people of Ghana? There's a what ba banuma sole source or ye avenue aban odo Ghana for chrono will be J. My fourth estate for where one right to information request what publishing what was actually factual in terms of sole source contractor abandoned contrary to one manifesto commitment. Okay, one of the reasons are yet see what abandoned painful nano. These things were done one because of expedition.
Yeah.
No, 2 was selected contractors and war capacity, both technical and financial. Yeah. So what's the basis of the mobilization? Which in itself is not permitted under policy. As far as I know, unless of course there's an exception. Strange.
So because of the commitment authorization in Tino. the commitment no say we are when we now register certificate government make you
yes
so there's no need say mobilization
and if I engage the monkofuno on sole source because of one technical and financial capacity why give them mobilization in any event you take Roman handman some president be pretended there sole source in the crowd minister of no ni
oh how
remember I will tell you why
okay
now ono because of issues of fourth estate we raise no what direct the one for full report to one from bra no we investigate is that what the president told us do you know when he made that commitment 30th March in that happened responses na ministry no wadaba to address those allegations no wahin but I tell you why the president pretended no ni mo he because big push a major policy of the government a matter cabinet that
to address concern
thank you
okay
there is no way that project would have started without cabinet approval and the cabinet paper that went about outline all the steps including procurement method what about here to ensure that our chief president division within his tenure of 4 years. Yet when fourth estate was raised issue no president of CSOs when him okay on there minimum way because if it wasn't the case also here why commission an investigation over a matter that you sat in cabinet and approved until 6 weeks after the fact report no way because the more catching and Ghana for we are free we have a short memory. But I keep telling Mr. President, with respect, some of us are members of Short Memory Association of Ghana. I'm a man. That's what he told us. Now, fast forward, Minister Kate the site. I mean, I couldn't see more support to do fantastic. But they follow trending now. Where's the fantasticness?
So on internet.
Until not to Nancy, when I man. When I was at the ministry, was I going around? I'm a minister, my also saw some middle. I'm a minister, no around, on agencies. We see John Jinapo, and then you are a jeto, a gosombo, transport for transmissions and the Wangoa. Wangoa, fantastic. I mean, problem. But I'm telling you, read the fine print. Oh, but maybe I'm for say, maybe I'm bad.
That's the man not working.
But that's not why he was engaged. He had to work. It's his responsibility. The reason he takes a paycheck.
That is why he's working.
So why do I have to commend him for working?
I need to spare.
Oh, spare what? Spare what? Or you want certain or day, Juman. And so if you are doing it, you don't need any commendation. Or you what tax now masa that's all you have. Why should I operate distraction? Why should I? Eric Minisibu, watch it. 16 now. Okay, he's the Boko da, also the Captain Smart, OJ. Look, let's not trivialize some of these things. So I say this thing with the passion that I do. Sunday, see. Yes, we need the roads.
Okay.
We need problem.
Okay.
But I'm a Mpensenpensemu.
Say.
Why a minister? I come at commencement from Ministry of Finance.
Okay.
I'm an advanced mobilization. When you officials on the ground, big push contracts. I'm awarded 2025. By June or say July, I award the contract in the area.
By June 2025.
June, July, August, one baby no award DBA. You May 2026. Have you never got an outside contract and you another man advanced mobilization can be terminating this year? I should clap for you. There are critical questions that we have to be asking in any event.
Which are?
Maybe some people have this here. Where is the report?
The investigative report.
Where is it?
Hey. That's what we are going to catch.
Rebo.
Okay.
Agency are using as justification to award the contract with speed.
Okay.
Eke Ghana for there. The method now who predecessors was what you see. Or yeah, vehicle what do we Ghana for one scar? Ebe the same thing. What be some question now? No reporting investigation no ebe with regularity.
Okay, so with that one, the minister ne bechire mo say what Nema or Cancer 7 then in opposition as a ranking member on the Roads and Highway Committee near say some of the contract sum that was awarded under President Kufuor may be anosh.
Ibinya ibi anu nyashi. Mo obi some award is CCI.
Okay.
Ibi anu nyashi.
Visa
hold on. Akwesi nyabote. Ibi anu nyashi.
Okay, tebi.
But what be son no one can try and there road conditions no differ. Is that not his response?
Yeah.
And on apply to him. It didn't apply to Akufo those time. You jay the mad no.
Okay.
You jay. But I want to find out.
Okay.
One, where's the report? And two, abra exception and exemption. The Minister for Finance or grantee contractors be one advanced mobilization. Because what's the minimum apply?
Yeah.
But American there, advanced mobilization letter, authorization letter, no itself included a provision, unless of course big push contracts will give him. But my recollection is quite clear.
Okay. Medas.
Was he?
Eric.
Medas. When I cover as a minister, as well as a minister, near fantastic.
Oh, the fantastic enjoy it. Back at
the super fantastic.
Okay.
Sabin Mpensenpensemu baby said the accommodation me.
Yeah.
Say accommodate. Na yema weduane di na obeme a yema weduane di. Na etoda nso akwasi nsu a obenom no. Den emhwe nchenchen sa. Me krom German of. Di enim ne se efi gene ekosi sampa.
Okay.
Ya kwanje. MPP betena so mfie nwotwe. Di omotimi ye boa ya ne se November 2024. Ina omama contractor call site.
About a month to election.
Yes. Adanko dada day. Ena senso boachi ku gina wo se wakati den. Ena contractor ni twa nto chire wo kwan no ho saa. Yetfo abawi ye contractor anko hobim. Uti me.
Okay.
When si hobim. Na no ada big push buy any package ye. Ye kra ni enim se saa dia senso koye no na contract bi ani on contractor ni nsem.
And today the man contract and
Ena me se adanko dada do no. Ya kana simko so de aban de woka inti minister for us kokwan we so na wankwa obetel sound. You did all these things and now me ne woka say me fi constituency by last weekend. Ya start here ye do probi e friend botokrum e wo mekwan so. As far as in the crowd baby kakra ye de bi egu ho a am so more test say very soon. So German of for ni German South ni Brekum East Yeda Mampeni Mahamasi. Contractor now was at Narango Constructions. He's doing well. I commend him. Na sir obi aye investigation obi raise issues. Na ya refer ma Mampeni. Issue na raise the kind of saying fourth estate for na deba you know. Omotro krata throughout here. And omode come ministry ni say omo pese omo roads projects ahodo ayaye den yeah and omo finish omo with that information and a fourth estate here to say the why investigation be discover enema bi a ekoso ho nya na omo release bank kakra mene Suleiman wan hia wo ekosi sen obi aka ne position on that because you can't just fish information from me, I give it out. Then you come and publish it as if you say, oh, what could you due diligence be information now me on one we discover. What am I say? Okay. And a president petition no media command president no. So source meaning no be a lawyer any et or a penny lawyer penny. Emra any day. Emra ne makwan. Emre bi atwamuko ye raise issues. I remember we did press conference of which that day Asame Kasana Metinechi. That was when Auditor General be raised say some contract be a modi amankofo bi na figure no I be triple like a quadruple ne de account.
Some contract be a
yes. And no alaji ba omi enu akra na de man. What you say?
Dr. Baomienu.
Yes.
Any man contract are you overpriced?
Oh yes, Auditor General site company no. What you say? So that was when sa conversation ne by. And then me no ka say Auditor General mo ko fie man fa na nko da so wo oye na adwuma me wa. Nti niema ye wa ban mu ne. So ochina audit service audit se Kwame Abuja ministry say big push no. The more awarding the source no. Say na maya. They have questions to answer. And for now, such a inebinsi, just an individual be at say, and we request for information near their mano. And on a babo and things or no to say. Or no as a journalist no. Or no to say a say. Massa, Minister, baby, or hear me, I'm a child. Don't follow your detractors. Do the work. Ghana 4 per coin. Omo de na omo gya so source ni bi to ho no ye ba ye gusu ayeye be ma akoma be 23 can big push na omo package in account because na okobrekum se kwa so source contractor na ye adwuma gidigidi omo ani che okwa ha for regional so source a contractor the quota ye gu kwan so omo ani che wo be ye the same so source wanwie abojanya hwe ndi se watie si form na o se contractors ni bi ayamo omo sika enye adwuma na no complaining our company and on record senior me no nyina politicians we me no penny contractors are eya aban adwuma hodo pi dodo na ye mobilization although say all can commencement authorization is an manasem e dey na trigger mobilization these same contractors were complaining say momo penso mo de omoka sika akwan ahodo omo ye mo antue omoka Inti Abuja kase bia no ka debt moja o rural sector he's aware. Inti sa contractor na open so fast track process na because me krom kwan no every Tuesday bia krom for attack ni power drop because kwan nye Tuesday ye drop ja. And you are telling me say sa ban ni betimi aye bibia ma contractor na ko site am motivating so onko ye djuma e matimemu fo honto na wo so open krata. Fatia ko say opposition policy office bia mo de bi call fa kwa na ko hwe krata na wo kan. We will do the work whether you like it or not. Ghanaians are yearning for that. Yebeye. So Rose Minister, koso anabo wa pro no. And to the contractors, Ghana ejuma ne de amamu no. Ghana fosika ne de amamu no. It is a more do na. You don't even expect say we say minister number site. Obehu say percentage by now nka wa ye unyanye. Okay.
So Eric, there's some question na Bobo areas near say. Is it true, say, per the commitment authorization? Government actually said we are human certificate matriarch, so there's no need to say mobilization.
Abanye juma biya ye no. Contract ya award. Dodo na we do stage we no raise certificate and you do sikama.
Yeah. That's a scam.
But about road construction and I'm seeing you a penny wa be mu pen. Your convention ya dey ye pa ne say ye pay mobilization dem because the quantum involved no ya na enye sika ketwa. Nti say bankers o your contractor now bankers na ntimi amba akew say be more facility or the be ejuma na ban wo sika wo ho ana ban no betimi am letter of credit so betimi abo ama wanya sika from bankers.
Okay,
I mean, is it wrong kwasi senior ya tiase say opposition ya kasa de ya tiase ba mo no time ya mo wo mu ipa mo kasa mo nya careful
ade
because kutwa na mo de ama Ghana for na encourse what I say eni ma na unim pay no mo de Ghana for akom na ultimate na Ghana mfia wotwe under president Akufo da hu say o magician na we fia na ye ni omo na net kroma o ka hwe na mabom mfi tanduku dete ya ye ka hwe am ntie nipa wo na me no na tia na ye be discuss e-levy no ene utia e-levy utia ni omo na ka che say omo de e-levy ba Ghana akwan nyina ye de be ye we fia am akwanta. And such characters in opposition today, catch there will say, will be here quite den. E-levy sika no, kwa be na mo de show me, what do we are many penny no. Mami e-levy rules no fall from your region, not from my side. Ani, yet krom ha under your government, yare, me de ade Akufo de yemi ya panis or Jamie yare to Gov't, yare ekumo bi papa, ekumo bi yire, ekum judges. yare na kumu papa no na ye je wo ho to kwasi what be that covid levy
because abanboka
aba abanboka e wo ne ho covid nro kura mo nkoto mra no sika na nkodin system connection mindful mu didi yare ho you forgotten so soon so to the Ghanaian ya famu die ebeye e de ama citizens no ho atom no we will do it. But say we say boy documentary bi na mu didi agenda 111 na chi
yeah
unim ko focus yo modrigu wo bono region mo nsihwe kwabrane mutimi kwaje kwabrane cashew farm say agenda 111 na modwie gu konkranza mo kobrekum east. You did all this thing to Ghanaians and all of a sudden more carry mo what to say there na mo wa the papa be in stock am na man farmer here na mo na mo tisisi a dollar sen kai be kwa kwachi na Ivory Coast and na wa unu ato force wa damfo no wa hu de wa economy no wa masika na gina people na alaji ba hwe de obaba kan fa Ghana sika sem we sat aban bia ba uye bi baby obi di akono e ba forma na ehun se wo no wo nim de ye free akonwa so 2016 bisa na say inflation ye jane sen motimi tam ya be ko ya ko do 54% adan mo na mo control ayi Russia and Ukraine inflation omo kra na omo ko baby na omo de da utimi tam de ko 54 ene baby a wodi jane obi tiso ba na chi what is the mechanism ene ko bank say okope besia na compare and dominion mo penso interest rate okay so you businessman. And now call bank is always you cannot do investment because the rates now drop here from no say attractive me boy. But under your watch it was na a venture mu ade because who sika so de be kwa kudi dwabo de faculty treasury bill na ade and na the rate ni nyina all is about economic management. So you can't just say and one sector bibia ba ho so masa say you so say na Ghana fo be nyamfa so no na krono bi amamu a it is better than say Ghana for be feeling the pain. Than say Ghana for be feeling the pain. It is senior many happening. Ejumane de ye said the okan no. Na no ada kania ibo na ni kakra. Mo ye press conference JJ sorry ye. Okohwe ma ne ma toto yi ene say sun no akofom. Wo ba watu atade so kama ana wo de box iron eto e. Watu so kama waba. But we ejuma we energy sector. O call ho no nim say challenges ne na bi wo ho man so vie anwie. O boss na po ye busa no say dum siesie ne ya my time e siesie wie e na ye de koto aba. So ye there in governance challenges will come. But a bold decision in leadership and ye de solve it. Okay. So senior ye afamu de and me buy say na no other man penisi me nye ejuma we ye disbursement over nipa 3,000 across the country. Ejuma
nipa 3,000 enya omusika.
Say you know kra na koye onboarding no.
Nipa 3,000 enya omusika.
You mean business. We so connection man be anymore. Ye the account number no ko bank. Ye transfer amount direct. Nti yes am 5%. Ye me nya madwuma sa. Obi a ye ne de won sector. Ene edugi NP adwuma ekoso. Wa unu penny samija Gov't board. We stabilize the economy. Na ya bona ba so. Mobile connection man for PMM says ya ntini kra mu wie mu nyina na mutoto Gov't gufie. Amenye sa. Same se ochiao.
I was he.
Na Gov't board hu adwuma sa.
Na this is board.
Sada no mo se me pia we. What would I want to
see? See, hey, you board.
I was me CEO Gov't board.
CEO Gov't board.
Social media.
Yeah, I was he. The bia na maka masam de yam politics no ya hwe ne yen.
Okay.
Uzande okasa tsin oduba budu end no osi aban muze challenges baba. Osi no chrome roads MPP bet na abanim 8 years. Enwo be na why no roads. Now prior to MPP from independence to 2024 na one no happen MPP no happen from independence and where you chrome roads ni we are that will be the end of the road sector development in Ghana obi mo here roads bi mana and Mr. Mahama ne 8 years no obotu wa fix roads or Ghana ina you can't Cannot be so that Nana Danko Akufo-Addo obey for 8 years 1 year roads or community be more than when we be or start to be so when we just as Nana Akufo-Addo oba abanum 2017 January about to project Mr. Mahama na banosha sa when we so that you see Rebo
na me see 11 no mama 4 rules or more
Mustafa Bande and okay, sure there. What response to him was a mama inside the party for no against government appointees. Because indeed and in fact it's true. But you are sitting here knowing the facts of governance, want to incite Ghanaians against MPP. Yes, Yaji E-levy was true because the financial situation
at
the time required government to raise additional revenue. See, government the policy bear they raise rather than go to IMF, they cut expenditure significantly. They raise revenue internally to deal with the financial crisis that had been occasioned by the circumstances of the time. Okay, and there, Russia, Ukraine, bombs are to 7,000 kilometers away. It doesn't affect Ghana. So then, Strait of Hormuz crisis, you came to tell us that it was going to have an impact on petroleum prices. We here about 2 million. Who could say relief by reducing what you call it transportation within the energy sector, right? UPPF and on PDM, what you call it fuel marking levies na no one can aban nankasane resources was not impacted. It is going to go up again this week, the next pricing window. And see, oh yeah, can some na yenya butter or Sunday. Look, you said you are not going to introduce new taxes. You haven't introduced a D levy, Doomsday levy. You haven't introduced it. Doomsday levy haven't die. So please, yeah, I'm being told the e-levy resources in the crown that were not touched. I can't no be now what are some funding for the big push, but I don't have a problem because I'm telling you. They said that Akufo-Addo's government. I haven't confirmed. Oh, of course.
11
I don't have the details, but you see, oh no, but the chance to go back. We evolve.
E-levy rules na for origin. Omu catch us omu de be ya kwan. Meboa. Nti omu tweto omu ye ndito omu de e-levy be ya kwan. Mame 4 ewa origin. And now the 1 e-levy road.
Minim e-levy road.
Na mo na mo kai.
O send there. Minim the government new revenue now all into the consolidated fund. Okay. All government revenue goes into the consolidated fund that we use what they set up. Okay. Payment of goods and services with their country. Eric, it's not. Okay. Now, here, you remember that one of the justification what the man for sole source. Or justify mobilization are all relating to a cover over the road sector. Yeah. Okay, what we're told. That these are contractors that government owed. Okay. It's also there, young mobilization in sea. Yet see one account be one. So that they can use that resource to mobilize and go to site and go and do the work. Is that not what they told us? Okay. I
remember when I can't take home. Remember, I come on, cover criminal. Yeah, my messenger na cover.
One won't crofuni be, Ewa, Bomba, COVID levy. One won't crofuni be.
What time was I
have said in private conversations. Okay. The Ewan crown when you're banning Yadrin on why or cancel COVID-19 levy. Remember, and I will give it a rationalization because in their view. Aban Nkobotu wa ring fence the miskadon, not a complete agenda 111 hospital. Okay. And that would have been good use of the resource. But say me that one by say my cancer bochwada, o shwada pa adonom dia wo hia eye mortar Guinness. Ene papa enwenu ahyimu ma. Me se e kom do pa na adwo na nya wo hia mortar Guinness.
But yeah, for the made in Ghana logo, ebono. That's the JJ can. Motor Guinness, you see, we move. So that's now, Computer Ghana sort of for main cow send. And then the man go aye for Computer Ghana. Never told or never to say a Samsung product, LG, TCL, HP, Lenovo, Dell, Techno, Infinix, Huawei, Itel, Hot Wave, and Yeke Kaunina, our Computer Ghana for Akachim. From what 0302 752020 0302 752020 and our WhatsApp number 0243 143 143. Computer Ghana, the home of quality product. Yaba see yaba to us. We share Cost of message bra. Na you can come out 0531 029 795. Eric, quick one of your co-host. But say Ghana Hostels Limited on Opedia issue statement.
Yeah.
On a
that's the enemy and canina. I can come position on it. Ejuma and the best say appointees no. The obit me a year area piano.
Okay.
Just do it to support.
Okay.
They meet me a canon. Now, my main co-hostel issues.
My real statement in here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a Ghana Hostels Limited response to comment by acting rent commissioner. The management of Ghana Hostels Limited has taken note of comments made by the acting rent commissioner, Mr. Frederick Opoku, on Hits FM concerning rent charges at the Pentagon Hostel on the University of Ghana campus, Legon. It is important to clarify that although this is a SNIT investment, the day-to-day operations, tenancy arrangement, pricing structures, and management decisions relating to the facility are handled by Ghana Hostels Limited, which operates within the said market independently. We wish to state that the comments made by the acting rent commissioner were not based on adequate due diligence, which has since created a misleading impression about the operations of the facility. Management of Ghana Hostels Limited are particularly concerned about his remarks made during the program, which created the impression that the institute is insensitive to the welfare of students and young people. While we respect the right of individuals and media platforms to express opinions on matters of public interest, it is equally important that such commentary is fair, factual, and balanced. Public commentary on matters such as this must be guided by accuracy, fairness, and responsible engagement. Actual rent charges. For clarity, the standard accommodation at Pentagon Hostel for 4 students in a room at a total academic year cost of 7,392 Ghana cedis and 8,876 Ghana cedis for old and new Pentagon respectively per student, translate into approximately 821 Ghana cedis and 986 Ghana cedis per month respectively.
Look at what they are saying.
This amount includes water, electricity quota, and JCR dues of 100 Ghana cedis, which are remitted to the JCR. Indeed, compared to prevailing rate charged by several private hostels within the enclave, the rates at Pentagon Hostel are not only competitive and reasonable, but relatively the lowest one can get on campus. The impression created as SNIT is exploiting students is wholly inaccurate and without basis. With respect to the 28,000 Ghana cedis figure, before church has said more.
Much him we as I'm not much in a task. So mo de man school. They are okay. I dey no more cano. Uni baby am me free there. Uni suma crew. Uni kwan ya fa so mo be free me krom ko university. What are they talking about?
Oh, che was Uchia 821 Ghana.
No do na mo kana ya hwan mo dia. I was SNIT.
Pentagon is SNIT.
Na SNIT no. Hwan dia. Hwan music na hwan contribution na SNIT.
The investment.
Yeah, pensioners here come so amount minti o mama who's fina. Yeah, more your tears, but some your tears sika de kwato nya na ka say. So where from this? Hey, let me be frank. This whole debate started. Me who say nooks. A petition rent control for. Yeah. Say they should come on board. Because we share the na hostels for na na. Omo person omo ka say rent act no. Omo exempted, they can't control them. Yeah. But if you read the section 1 of the rent act no, Momon can exemption be aho. You are still under them. Then this man also wrote to Ministry of Education. And Rama who said, education ministry so our power committee to investigate the matter.
Yeah.
I thank the minister. Where aya dia akoso ache obi amfa attention yeden enko ho. Eno na ama na ye nuanom sebe e ma na omo water institution no bi mo e de suban bi mo adi a nye de omo pe no. Just imagine say nkwada nan e da one room. Utimi charge obi a be 7,000. Ye kan be
for the whole academic year.
Na de na kan person charge
821 Ghana cedis per month.
They should stop that. Nipa 9 at that one room, o charge you be 7,000.
821 Ghana cedis per month.
Say, listen to me carefully. Nipa 9 at that one room, o charge you be 7,000. 7,000 multiplied by 4 is saying. Saying
28,000.
Ade, bone be no mo dia yo. This same student prepaid the croissant. It remember say the whole week na mo to prepaid the ma omo. Omo nso otimi twa na hostel no nsuo nya adwuma open nsuo age so science ko ba bi ko sensu. Are you not aware of these issues? Na mo be dwene omo ho no. You are telling me say wo be calculation atrem say bosumi bi. Na kwala na wo say bosumi bi ka wo gine 800 Ghana no. What is school mo no bosumi he no gipe. Oye adwuma. Is that what they are telling us?
The investment on so
me say a lot of these hostels snake in the country a lot. I thought that we should be frank to ourselves. Students in April, I have me, but my mom can't even show her. Official rate na omode tumna. Looks for no year data be an omode year. Almost say 2021 to 2022. No more charge per head na 1,382. 2022.
Is it 4 in a room now?
Yes.
Okay.
2022 to 2024. 2023 to 2024. No more free 1,300 and go 2,100 and something. 2024 to 2025 and I'm going call 3,700. 2025 2026 and I'm going to call 4,000 something. Where jubilee audio. Okay. The question is why the more almost a percentage increment no more there no. So within that particular year kakrana maka 78%. Yes. Why?
When inflation is 3.5.
And I'm open to you na sana net 1 2 and yaba. No, you see, let me tell you this. I'll say it. Matters of students health. And the other can the me person what here say say. Aye kwan kro yare ada ho ache. Kwesi you not aware.
Yeah.
Under your watch, you didn't follow. And then yaba. You say no, the law must work.
Okay.
So please, we are also pleading with you. Mo statement no, 77 previous abanim. Consider the interest of the students. They are also suffering. Omo parents and the pay sika cost net. Omo nuamo boso me yete yesenet ye na etua. Ye mo na etua bi mu school fees.
Okay.
Obi papa ko pension, unim kwan afa so de ne ko school. So all these things are there. Instead say be pay much attention to no. Senior, don't do politics with it. What parliament do? We have school fees are not here.
So you can't
Debbie, me catch out. Me tears say I know why I'm saying so because obi de ne bill ba ho na wantimi amwa na.
Osutimo.
Otimo eden. Because we tear fees no ntimi tua hostel.
Okay. Babo.
I no kwar. I no kwar.
Statement room yanka wan.
Wait.
Oh, omunyai.
Many we are doing to a very large extent. Then my hostel fees mutuye bank of bed family direct.
Okay.
Crown of 4.
You see.
And some external.
And so aba.
Into nano yesho papa. But the response are Kaji and rent commissioner, acting rent commissioner, or provider no. It's not satisfactory.
Which one?
Oh, it's not about the ranting. I want no
was it his ranting?
No, remember. It's not about that. It's not the emotion.
Any emotion.
Remember.
And my emotion I share the pains of the students.
I agree with you that hostel fees no how.
Unim suman group. Unim group.
Enyem nko ho.
Ntimi bisa aha. Eho no. Umfiri wa mrande
ko.
Utie. Oh, me chira cash we near.
But yan kama samu wie. But man kama samu wie.
Yeah, go.
You are that over the years time University of Ghana were admitted private sector for.
Okay.
But we see hostels were Legon. In fact, I was one of the first occupants of Pentagon.
Okay.
Policy what the madam private sector for no the call or such that will operate a facility no for some number of years.
Okay.
Now what transfer or the AMA University of
To say the do now so transfer.
And see what we have to be looking at is a holistic solution. So one lease term and invest in over extending ama nkrofono waji lower rent so that they can recover their investment. It's something that as a government you have to look at.
Okay.
And it is good that the Minister of Education also has set up committee to look into it. But ultimately, SNET one investment, yes, or young contributions, but you contribute to the fund, but we invest. My investment, we yield returns. And by your pensioner, we too when you do as a man.
Okay.
And if you say that by reason only of the fact that
don't misquote.
Oh no, I'm not. If I misunderstood you, but
yes,
I don't have a problem.
Because
but
if I say, maybe a SNET contributor, meba at University of Ghana, they be every year to me to school fees in 30%. SNET contributor no complaining. My mena senior so work pensioner, you did betray and can or pension in or sign Akwadawo University.
Okay.
So don't you think about them?
But when you listen to NPP in opposition, as if they have solutions to all our problems, but just give them the power. Disappointment Papa Bisu from Spintex and on the free buy. Teacher Kojo Chobodom Adantasi, and this is on their way out of power. The table will turn in 2028 because they have failed Ghanaians in totally. The NDC is making politics in Ghana unattractive, naked lies, scheming, looting, gaslighting. Ghanaians, President Mahama and his NDC party have deceived Ghanaians big time. Teacher Kujo, Eddie also, Eddie Bayer. Good morning, honorable questions here. My concern about this chop fee issue is that the target should be the ones importing them into the country, not the ones selling them by the roadside. Teenager from Amenase and Odifree. Hi, agency stable shalom. I'm watching you live. Okay, Reverend Obimedase. Yaminsha Reverend. Sure, honorable Rango company is working seriously in changing Sampa Road. Okay, honorable in the contractor. Okay. Please, Akwasi, do you know that road minister is doing a great job for the country? All the ministers should learn from him, especially Kwabena Minta Kando.
Na sa Kando visitation, but I don't know senior what time seniors are.
Tell him all Ghanaians are looking at him. You what? Good morning, Mr. Nsia. I really like the man Eric Ajay. He always speaks well on political issues. We MPP need a strong communication team that can match people like Eric Ajay. DMB 2028 from Harry Brown. I'm a Saman Odifree Ebai. From Justin and Brekumakwesi, I really don't understand what makes the minister a fantastic minister. Is it because he's talking with vigor? We need results, not talking. Is Eric saying he can't see what Nana did on Brekum Road? He still call people connection men, but what is more connection than their soul sourcing? He should come to Brekum and see prices of goods in the market. Tell him do so. It's not over in Brekum. Gasty man. Anyway, bye. I can say good morning, please. Prompt MDC government should come and help my community in terms of the developmental project in my hometown. Okay, Beponko is your boy Bosu one from Takwa. Okay, but over Chemi. Namfa is the performer that son of Penso.
Now, I was answering the Abokono. On a broader economic scale, it relates SNET for one Ghana student hostels, one rates award students. I wasn't surprised because we reflect the government's own fees and charges. Government non-custody fees and charges. We increase fees and charges by 30 to 40%. Fees and charges are banned. Also inflation at 3.5%. New fees and charges for government service, they increase it by 30 to 40%. So why shouldn't Ghana Hostels Limited
UPS students
increase their
honorable
hostel fees?
Fees now mutia more.
Oh yeah, young case I haven't said so. They heard what I said.
You deserve to pay the realistic price.
What I said.
According to MPP,
the propaganda
former minister Otihei.
Who propaganda no for one deserve.
Na no fee stress na you buy this summer no one.
No fee stress on it. No fee stress on it. No fee stress on it. Look at supposed to SHS.
So be ko anwumre.
What are supposed to senior high schools?
What dey kasa ko
Parent Teacher Association fees are what you want or some school fees and what you say 1910.
To say the position we na mo ya aduma pa.
Happy birthday Papa Michael Asiedu of Bibiani Anyaso NDC constituency organizer or birthday organizer. We wish you all the best. Nyankopon ka obiao. Cause if you Adom TV watching that for. You say share my crown.